Alyssa!
I didn't know I was going to be the last one, so I'm actually... Okay, eat it. When I walk away, I want you guys to get that life is geeking out. This is not from a dictionary. This is from my brain to all of yours. When you're living, you have a passion about something, or you're interested in something, or something is something that just you're enraptured with one particular thing. So you learn about it, and by learning about it, you get a language for it. So then you can actually nerd out with it. When you are nerding on it, you're geeking out. So anything in life is geeking out. Just for a few examples, your glasses, comic books, science, beer, dancing, crocheting, rocks, music, shoes, sports. Now I'm going to draw a blank there. I'm going to stop. So there's a few examples. I'm going to give you some examples of my geeking out of my life. I won't go into childhood. I will start probably around 9 or 10. I loved creating things with my hands. I thought it was brilliant that you can create some fabric or interesting things, and you can create something you can wear or sell or give to someone or make something useful. And so I got into hand sewing. And then I realized you can sew on a machine and it's so much faster, and all of the patterns and fabric is gorgeous, and just you can geek out about it in a store. You go to a whole store for it. Skip forward, 13. My brothers and I buy a game store with our next door neighbor. And that's my first job, thrown right in there of very, very geek-oriented people. It was called Game Exchange. So it was old games, Atari and SNES, and 64. And we also had tournaments for D&D, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Halo. Being in that world for 5 years, you pick up on a lot of stuff. And there are these conventions you can go to where you can really geek out. And I got to combine my two geek things. I could costume weird things and walk around and be that geek hero that I wanted to be. That is awesome. Yes, I can do it. Let's do this. Okay, I got really excited. I was geeking out, man. I'm geeking out about life. Don't you guys get this?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So that chapter ended. I'm no longer a geek at a game store or a person who loves to sew costumes. The next chapter in my life, the geeking out, is traveling. I would travel and see how I can connect to people while traveling. You can go onto websites, you can figure out what you want to do, how much can you spend in a day, how you can make friends, bring people back. I heard the bell. Wrap it up. I wanted to also tell you what I'm geeking out about now in my life. It's about herbs and what it can do. So I'll leave you with one information about herbs. Golden seal. It's actually grown in the Northeast. It's a root herb. It's kind of like turmeric, where it'll sting if it touches you. If you take it internally, it's really good for infections. If you actually break it up and get it into capsule form, you can put it on scrapes, and it's better than a Band-Aid because it will take the infection away. That's it. Thank you for listening to Model Life.
All right, thanks a ton, Alyssa, for